Rabbi Nachman, he teaches in lesson 27 of Likutei Moran that the way to rectify thoughts is that when they come back to you again, to fight them back. In other words, the main rectification of blemished thoughts is that they will attack again, and it's your job to push them away, not by fighting them, but rather by occupying your mind with other thoughts. In other words, Rabbi Nachman teaches the more you try to fight bad thoughts from coming in, it's like when you have a fly who's trying to bother you and you keep on going like this and the fly keeps on coming back more. You have to just ignore it until the fly on his own goes away, and you do other things. So too, the bad thoughts, when they come to try to plague a person due to things that he may have seen in life before, and they're plaguing him, and as is known that Rabbi Nachman teaches in lesson 30 of Likutei Moran, that the bad thoughts especially come when a person's davening. He could have not even thought about these thoughts for years, and he's not even focusing on them, and all of a sudden he wants to daven. All these bizarre and bad, immoral, impure, unholy thoughts, they come to attack him. They come specifically attack him because this is their time to be rectified. His way to rectify these thoughts is by not repeating the thinking and going into them, rather to direct your thoughts elsewhere. Rabbi Nachman teaches that the mind is like a horse. In other words, the horse, if it doesn't have blinkers on, it starts running in all directions. What you have to do is you have to grab the horse by the reins and you put it back on the right path. So too, when the thoughts, like the horse, try to go run around, you have to take the the reins, and to put the thoughts back on the right path by thinking good thoughts. So a bad thought comes to a person, he pushes it out with trying to think a good thought. The bad thought comes again, it's stronger, trying to, no, I want you to pay attention to me. So you again think of a better, gooder thought, you put yourself more into the good thought. It comes again, it comes with more strength, it's not working, you have to fight this. This is the process of thinking good thoughts. You are in control. Rabbi Nachman teaches you are in control of your thoughts. It's not true that the person says, I'm being plagued, I'm overwhelmed, I can't learn now, I can't daven, I can't do anything because the thoughts are just overpowering me. Rabbi Nachman says it's not the truth. The real truth is that you are in control of your thoughts by simply thinking about another thought, and this pushes out the other bad thought. Rav Nosson, he praises this advice in his letters to his son Rav Yitzchak, in the collected letters Alim B'Tshufa of Rav Nosson. So he gives this advice many times because his son Rav Yitzchak was complaining that he has all these thoughts attacking him, and he brings over this advice over and over and over again. Just think good, think positive thoughts. Bad thoughts come in, it's not a permission now, it's not an excuse now. Okay, it's an excuse to be negative, to be pessimistic, to be depressed because of these thoughts. He said you have to try to find good thoughts to hold on to. And this is in line with what Rabbi Nachman teaches, Sur Mira V'aseh Tov. Push away from bad and do good. In other words, by being involved in doing good, Rabbi Nachman explained this verse like this: by being involved in doing good, so the bad falls automatically. And this is especially true with thoughts. Bad thoughts come, what can I do? Think good thoughts. I can't find good thoughts? Fine, look, you'll find something. It's like a Zamra. You have to find a good point, you have to find a good thought. Work at it. It's sometimes very hard, it's understood, we're human beings, but still, your life is dependent on this, on you trying to think a good thought. Think something else. The Yitzhak is attacking you in religion, he's bringing you down. So think maybe about business dealings or something else. Think jokes. Think something positive to get your mind out of the cycle, out of the clutches of the bad thought, and that's how you get rid of him. But in no way to fight back and to focus on the thought, because it'll just suck you in. It's called getting in the to'en v'nit'an, getting into argumentation with the thought. Forget it. It won't work. You have to think of another thought entirely different, and just to not pay attention, like we spoke about the fly at the beginning of this analogy.